And welcome back to the ValleyFlyin Raid channel. We're talking all about the new Assassin's Creed champs and all the events. If you're ready for it, you know what to do, Valley Club. Find that like button and let's go smash it. And welcome back to the ValleyFlyin Raid channel. Hope you're having a great day. Let's get right into the game because the collab for Raid Shadow Legends and Assassin's Creed is live right now. Let's check out some of the new champs. Have not really reviewed their kits yet. The first one, the one that everyone gets for free, Ezio. And if you want to get Ezio for free, use the QR code up there, and that will get you not only Ezio, that'll get you Narma the turn right away. Great legendary champ, great poison damage dealer. And you're going to get Uugo, Tagoar, Alure at certain other levels. Also, you can get another champ with one of these codes. Desert Queen gets you 200, great champ. Kitty Cut gets you Cheshire Cat, another great champ. 200's more of a support character. Cheshire Cat's more of a damage dealer. Depends which way you want to go. If you want more arena value, PvP value, Monkey King gets you Sun Wukong. And if you just want a great tank, one of the best tanks in the game, you get Ultimate Death Knight. So a lot of different ways you could go with this. But yeah, you get Ezio for free. And this kit got the legendary from Sacred from the two. Ooh, nice. All right, so there's actually two legendaries in the Sacred Order. There's Basim. And there is this guy, Ezio. So Ezio, this is the one everybody gets for free. And they have this is the passive that everyone has. Everything is permitted. When an enemy HP drops below 25% after receiving damage from any assassin, they receive additional bonus damage proportional to this champion's attack. There is one based on defense, but this one is based on attack. It's very similar passives to all of them. This bonus damage will ignore 100% of the target's defense, cannot be critical. Great move. All the new assassins have that in their kits. Right, the other passive, his main passive that not all the assassins get, his unique passive. Full synchronization places a perfect veil buff on the champion for 2 turns at the start of each round. So he gets to start with perfect veil. That is good. Whenever this champion is about to receive damage that would exceed 50% of their max HP, 35% chance of decreasing to 0. So no damage. That's the passive you were talking about, brother electrician. Very solid. Whenever this champion is attacked, also has a 35% chance of counterattacking. So yeah, this is great passive. That is solid. A3 attacks one enemy before attacking, steals all buffs from the target. Effect cannot be resisted if the champion is under a veil or perfect veil, which he starts with on spawn. Ignore 35% of the target's defense as well as shield and strengthen buffs. We also have this one, AoE attack. 75% chance of placing 2 poison debuffs, 5% poison debuffs, the big one. And 25% is placing sensitivity buff on all enemies for 2 turns. These debuffs cannot be resisted if this champion is under a veil or perfect veil. He's going to be under that on the first turn. Instantly activates all poison debuffs if enemies are under 4 or more debuffs. This is great synergy, especially if you're pairing with Narma. All right, you may be getting too much poison. Actually, I'm now thinking about it. But this is great for arena. So this is for bosses. This is for arena. If any enemies are in a stone skin, 75% chance of placing 2 bomb debuffs that detonate after 2 turns on them instead. It doesn't sound that appealing, but we just had the fusion for Cross Wallbreaker, which has the instant activation. I think the pairing of those 2 champs be pretty good. These debuffs cannot be resisted if the champion is under a veil or perfect veil. If all enemies are under stone skin, decrease the bomb debuffs during detonation by 1 turn. So if they're all under bombs or all under stone skin, the bombs are going to go after 1 turn. That is good. But they have to be all under stone skin. That is, I don't know how often you're going to see that, especially with the new gear. We got Chronophage back, the event dungeon. Well, coming back sometime in the event dungeon. But we also have the Mercutio gear from the Grim Forest. So I don't know, stone skin. I'm not sure if we're going to see all 4 enemies with stone skin arena. I know that at least at my level, which is gold 5 in classic and like silver something in live and silver something in tag, I don't see a lot of 4 characters with stone skin. All right, RA1 attacks 1 enemy, 75% chance of placing a 60% decreased defense debuff for 2 turns. This debuff cannot be resisted if champion under a veil or perfect veil. So you'll have the veil, perfect veil at the start. Now, it does look like tomorrow we're getting a 2x drop for this champ, Basim Ibn Ishaq. Also 2x for Sacred Shards as well. All right, this guy has that passive. Everything is permitted. Same thing like Ezio. Whenever champs drop, enemy drops below 25% after receiving damage from an assassin, receive additional bonus damage. it is proportional to his attack. The bonus damage will ignore 100% of the defense cannot be critical. His main passive. Whenever this champion is attacked, steals a random buff from the attacker, transfers a random debuff from this champion to the attacker. These effects will ignore polymorph occurs once per turn. Ignore 25% of target's resistance when using skills as champion under Veil or Perfect Veil. Seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. I don't know if he's overpowered, but seems pretty good. All right, the A3 attacks one enemy 2 times, deals 5% more damage for each buff and debuff on this champion, 5% more damage for each buff on and debuff on the target. So you're getting more damage for the buffs on you and buffs from the other guy. NDC, what is up, brother? Hope you're having a great new year. Hope your 2026 is going well. Perfect Veil on this champ for 3 turns and grants an extra turn. So single target attack, more damage based on the buffs. That then gets a Perfect Veil. And it looks like right away you go into this move. Attacks all enemies, ignores 15% of each target's defense, will ignore 30% of the target's defense instead if he's under a Veil or Perfect Veil, which you will be after doing the A3, going Perfect Veil and then getting an extra turn. 75% chance of placing a block active steals debuff for 2 turns. Goes with 100 when fully booked. Ignore any block debuffs buffs as a champion under a Veil or Perfect Veil, which you will be after the A3. Yeah, the A3 is mid, but it's extra turn. So it's what, a 3-turn cooldown pretty much. It's a setup for the A2. The A2 is the good one here. This is the A2. The A2 is the good one for this. It's kind of like the Deacon. You're getting one. It's a 1-2 combo here. So this goes 4 turn. Only on turn 1 though. Only on turn 1. Because it's 3 turn on this one, 4 turn on this one. All right. Hopefully between the other turns, you still can get Veil from one of your alliance mates. The A1 attacks one enemy 2 times. Each at 50% chance of placing a 25% weaken debuff for 2 turns. What is the math on that? Is it like 75% chance when you get 2 hits at 50%? Can't remember if that's the math. I think I heard somebody say that. I'm not sure if that's working out at the top of my head. All right, if the champion is in a Veil, Perfect Veil, the chance increases to 100%. Okay, so you can get a weekend on them, 100%. Seems like an arena champ, maybe like a spider one. All right, 50% chance debuff spread, taking 1 random debuff from target, placing it on all enemies. It's random though. The enemies under Veil, the buff, the chance increases to 100%. All right, so seems like a good champ. Seems pretty good. Definitely got a lot of PvP vibes. Spider spreading debuffs might be good. All right, so those are the 2 from Sacred Order. Let's go to the one that looks the best in my opinion. Edward Kenway, the pirate. All right, has the passive, the everything is permitted. Same as Ezio and Bassam, I think his name was. Enemy drops below. Enemy HP drops below after receiving damage from enemy assassin. They receive additional bonus damage proportional to this champion's attack. His other passive. Eat shit. Hold on. Let me get some water here. Been streaming for a little over an hour. All right. 8 shit inflicted by this champ. 50% chance of placing a 100% ensnare debuff on the target for 2 turns. What is ensnare? Nullify. Wish you could search this a little easier. Ensnare. Is that a new one? That's what's on the bottom. Any turn meter effects are received by champion with it will be reduced. Oh, okay. So 100%. So no turn meter for them. Whenever this, yeah, 100%. 0.5% of getting that ensnare. Whenever this champion kills an enemy, places a 100% debuff on all enemies, on all other enemies for 2 turns. Decrease their turn meter by 20%. Oh, that is strong. Effects cannot be resisted if the champion is under a Veil or Perfect Veil. This champion inflicts 20% more damage. His target is under an ensnare. All right, A3 attacks 1 enemy before attacking. Place a Perfect Veil on this champion as well as any other assassins for 2 turns. Strong. Yeah, so you cannot resist this. You cannot resist this, especially if he's going fast. Ignore shield, stone skin, block damage buffs. Place a block revive if the target is killed. Whoa, dude. Strong move. Damage is based on attack. Winston Wolf, welcome to the Valley Club, my brother. All right, this is another strong one. A Hulk fist bump for you. Thanks for stopping by. I hope your 2026 is going well. All right, the A2 attacks all enemies 2 times. First hit steals all buffs from all enemies. Decreases each enemy's tournament by 20%. Cannot be resisted if he's under a veil or perfect veil. So you go here. And then it's just damage. Okay. This is the big activator for this, but this is the best move here. Second hit, 75% chance of playing a sleep. So you remove all their buffs. Then you go sleep on them. This debuff ignores block debuffs, buffs. The champ, if the attack is critical, the effect cannot be resisted if the champion under veil or perfect veil. Yeah, so you go A3, A3. Get that veil on him 2 turns, then he goes right here. Screws him up. Unless you get the very early, then you could go this one early. And the A1, one enemy 3 times, each hits 75% chance to play decrease in target's tournament by 15%. 100% when fully booked, so that is 45% turn meter. Oh wait, each hit 25% if the target is critical. Oh, 75% reducing the target's turn meter. This effect cannot be resisted if under a veil or perfect veil. That's the theme for this team. All right, looks very, very strong. 4-star, 5-star, 4.5 star. I think at the minimum, I think this guy's at least a 4.5. I don't know if he's a 5, but he's at least a 4.5 in my opinion. All right, this guy, the Void Lego Bayak. This one. All right, same pass. Actually, let's look at this one first. Same passive here. Everything is permitted. This one is based on defense, though. This champion's defense. Everyone else has that same passive, but it's based on this champion's attack. This is based on his defense here. So that'd be the big difference. And then this one. This one's strong, guys. This passive strong. This champ and their allies cannot receive critical hits from enemies whose accuracy is equal to or lower than their own accuracy. The pirate is based on defense. The passive is based on defense. In this one, the passive for the pirate is based on attack, is what it says. I was talking about the passives, but no, the pirate's attack. The pirate's attack. No, this is also based on the pirate's based on attack. Yeah, the pass is based on attack also. It will ignore 100% of the target's defense. It's still based on his attack though. All right, but back to this guy. What is this guy's name? Void Bayak. All right, so no critical hits. A3. Place a 50% increased accuracy buff on all allies for 2 turns. Also perfect veil and 60% decrease buff on all allies except this champion for 2 turns. All right, that's who you want going before Edward. Increase accuracy. All right, that helps us passive so that they can't do critical hits back. So I guess that helps with some of the defense stuff, having this move here. 4-turn cooldown. Increased defense. Yeah, so not on him. Oh, the increased accuracy on everybody. So that helps their not receiving the crits. Increased defense. Oh, 60% increased defense on this chapter. Oh, okay, so he gets it. It's just he gets it for 3 turns. They get it for 2 turns. Grants an extra turn. So you're going right into this next one. 4-turn cooldown. This is a 3-turn cooldown. Oh, so it's another 4-3 extra turn. Support tank sounds right. All right, AoE attack, going right into this move. 3-turn cooldown when fully booked. 50% decrease accuracy debuff, so that helps with that passive. Decrease resistance debuff, so that helps you place more of your stuff. Place a provoke on all enemies for 1 turn. Ooh, Hydra. Targets under 3 or more debuffs, place a provoke for 2 turns instead. Yeah, this is a Hydra move. Well, I think of Hydra when I think of stuff. Speed, accuracy, and a lot of HP defense for him, that's sure. I mean, yeah, you want the accuracy. I wonder if you need it though with the buffs. I guess you do. It's still got to be kind of low, even if with the increased accuracy. 1 enemy Attack leech debuff for 2 turns, fills champion's turn meter by 20%. His damage is based on defense. This guy is like the one that brings them together, or at least gives them the veil. All right, looks very, very good. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, one more. And I guess we could look at the Pontiff guy as well. He's not an Assassin's Creed guy, but this is the boss, the event champ. Oh, I like this. I like this. Okay. Can no longer be summoned from shards. Okay. That's a new thing there. All right. And her. I like the information there. That's good. All right. So this is the fusion. We are going for her. First member of the Argonites. More are coming. The event dungeon will be open when there's more Argonites, but she is the first and only one, at least at this point. Same kind of passive, also based on this champion's attack right here. All right. Passive, or other passive, or unique passive. When this champion attacks an enemy, increase the champion's attack by an amount equal to 50% of the target's defense. All right, so she gets more attack based on the defense. Whenever an enemy attacks this champion, increases the champion's defense to amount equal to the attacker's, by amount equal to 50% of the attacker's offense. So yeah, just whatever you need. If you need more, if you're going for attack, you're getting more attack based on the target's defense. If they're attacking you, you're getting more defense based on their attack. Everyone should get her. I think so. I mean, obviously everybody has different accounts based on different things, but I think if you have the resources to do this champ, I think it's going to be a good thing for the long term of this game, especially because he's his first champ, and it's Assassin's Creed, so limited time. All right, to A3 removes all debuffs from this champion, heals them by 50% of their max HP, fills their turn meter by 50%. That's good. That's a good. Full cleanse, heal, increase attack buff, shatter buff, 30% increased speed buff on the champion for 2 turns, and a passive of the A3 prevents the champion death, keep them alive, 1 HP if they're under increased attack, shatter, and increase speed. All right, that's good. She just cannot die if she has these buffs. You got to make sure it stays on, right? 2 turns, yeah. So she'll have that for 2 turns. All right, A2 attacks 1 enemy before attacking. 60% decreased defense debuff. 30%, not 30%, just an HP burn on target for 3 turns. These debuff cannot be resisted if this champion has a veil or perfect veil. Place a stun debuff on all enemies for 1 turn if the damage dealt by this skill is more than 50% of the target's max HP. So kind of what I was thinking yesterday. If you do get a lot of damage, you are going to get an extra bonus on there. Look at the champ from the Bannerlord. That guy is good. What is up, brother Loki Force? Yeah, Edward is insane. I think Edward is the top guy. The other 3 champs look great as well. And then obviously everybody's going to get Ezio for free. And if you have the resource, I recommend going for this fusion as well. Gosh, I don't know, 50% if I guess you're not going to place a stun on enemies as well. All right, and then 1 enemy 3 times, 1 enemy 6 times. The champion has 50% HP or less. Yeah, Fire Knight. Fire Knight is what I'm thinking. Even at 3 attacks is good. Each should decrease the turn meter by 7.5%. Increases this champion's turn meter by 7.5%. This effect cannot be resisted if she doesn't veil or perfect veil. She has no way to get the veil for herself, so you're gonna need Bayek to get that veil for her. Yeah, man. And then if your Fire Knight's almost dead, boom, really reducing that shield. All right, they all look good. Let's go for the last guy here, to the Pontiff. Pontiff Augustine. Is it Augustine or Augustine? How do you pronounce it? Last time I missed Shredder from TMNA22. Yeah. I wanted to collect all of them. I spent a bunch of money for Shredder. But when I didn't get him for the Void Shards, I'm like, all right, I've reached my limit. So, because it's based on RNG, or at least Shredder was based on RNG, I don't think you could guaranteed say you're going to get all of them unless you have like an unlimited budget. You could have mine. Oh, I want a Shredder. Actually, the reason I wanted Shredder, and the reason I wanted April, though, is not for April, not for Shredder, but just because you could complete could complete the thing and then get the bonus thing from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, get the avatar and everything like that. So as cool as he would be, it was more about completing the thing and getting all the extra bonuses, which they're not giving at this point. I miss Shredder though, but yeah, I want to get as many of these guys as possible. All right, let's look at the Pontiff. Has an aura, speed in all battles, 24%. Oh, I didn't even look at the aura for these other guys. Right. Allies receive 25% less damage from enemies and are block damage, unkillable veil, perfect veil, and stone skins. It's gotta be on a champ chase. You'll see this guy. Probably, I probably should have went harder for the champ chase for Shredder. That's probably what I should have done. All assassins give 19% speed. I think one doesn't have a speed aura though, right? I think most of them do, but one of them's missing a speed aura. This is speed as well. All right, 24%. So it's a little faster. 25% less damage from enemies. Anytime an enemy receives a buff or is healed, has their turn meter filled. 50% chance of decreasing duration of all their buffs by one. Ooh. Occurs once per skill and once per target. If you're multiple champions, only one will activate. That's a good one. He has accuracy aura. Gotcha. I know one of them had something different. 70% accuracy for all. For him and his the way his passive works, no crits if your accuracy. I think that's a good aura for him. All right, increased accuracy buff for 2 turns. 1 intercept stack on all allies. Fills the turn meter of all allies by 25%. Removes all buffs from all enemies. 75% chance to have a snare debuff on all enemies for 2 turns. Debuff will ignore block debuffs on enemies for 2. That's a lot of ignoring block debuffs from these new champs. Also, decrease the turn meter of all enemies by 25%. If an enemy under 3 more debuffs to decrease their turn meter by 40% instead. So it doesn't look like you're going to be able to get this guy after the event goes away. No way to get this guy. Bassam has a 30% attack. Oh, okay, so yeah. Some have speed, one has attack, one has accuracy. I just noticed that. Yeah, he's not gonna. I mean, I saw this before, but yeah, I was like, yeah, we could get this guy later. No, we can't. After 428, no way to get this guy. All right. Yeah, that's a good one. The last thing here, A1, 75% chance to place a block. Active skills debuff for 2 turns. Steals 5% of the target's turn meter for each buff on them. Damage is based on attack. This will be the boss in the event dungeon, so we need some strategies to beat this guy, some teams to beat this guy, so we could farm that chronophage gear. All right, what else is going on in the game? We have this Dragon tournament going on right now. So make sure you get this. Make sure you get this new. Actually, we haven't looked at the epic. Let's go look at the epic, the turtle. Augustin would be better than all the assassins together. I guess he should, right? This guy would be a champ. I got lucky with April. Oh, you got lucky. So you didn't do the Titan event for April? I guess that's good. That's good. The turtle is quite good. Let's go look at him. I haven't looked at the turtle. Oh, he's a lizard man, not a skinwalker. Galapo from the Galapagos Islands. Heals this champ 25% HP whenever an ally dies. Okay. Heals all allies. All right, this champion whenever this champion dies. So lots of healing. Heal reviver. Revive 75%. That's good. 75% HP, 50% turn meter. Unkillable, reflect that. Ooh, that's a good revive. 4 turn cooldown though, single target. For an epic, that's good. Heals all allies 15% of this champ's HP. Fills a turn meter by 15%. Increase resistance for 2 turns. And attacks all enemies. Yeah, lots of healing. Just pure healing. Turtle. That's what this guy is. They should have made this guy a rat. Made him Master Splinter. All right, that's about it. We have a couple other things coming up. We have this event dungeon. I was going to say it's not live. Well, it is live right now. So it wasn't live earlier today. Maybe one of the updates they made this live. So we have gear hunters going on right now. You might want to go for the event dungeon, especially if you finish a dragon. I would obviously at least minimum get this. Get the epic. Or get 25 stars for the epic, and then stuff. I'm farming up to 30 on the event dungeon. Let's farm it really quickly right now. Let's see what we could use on this thing. We still have the Lydia there to collect. We're gonna wait. We may do this tomorrow for the thing. Not Minotaur. Let's go event dungeon. Let's check this out. Man, would love to see you go as far as you can. Let's see how far we can go. Leader. Let's use our normal team. Marishka. Boom, 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 and boom. And let's just go. No super raids. Not yet. The 5 issues just for fun in the challenge. Not worth it in terms of rewards. All right, that was we're gonna have to sell all that gear. I guess a challenge is fun, right? Always want a challenge in these games. Let's see how far we could get. I think I got to on the previous event dungeons, maybe like yeah, but this gear, we're just gonna sell this. It's not even worth a lot of silver. I mean, maybe it's good for experience for the dungeon divers. No calculate the fusion champ Cassandra if they open 10 second charges. Oh man. All right, so that is not free though. That is a great champ, but you do need to spend some money to get those sacred shards. That is an excellent champ. My goodness, Cassandra's so good. Oh wait. I was thinking the new Bannerlord, Cecilia. I was thinking of Cecilia. Cassandra's good. She's good. She's not Cecilia though. Goes towards the gear event. Oh, the big event dungeon. The what is it? The community event that's going on. Yeah, event stage 6. Let's see how far we can go. Hopefully we get to stage 20 on this. If they don't figure out something for stage 35, you need Kraken gear to take it out. Oh my goodness. How many stages do we have? Oh my goodness. All right. Hopefully we can get at least to like 25. 1 second on all of these. All right, let's keep going. I wonder if they factored in the turtles for the difficulty of this. Like if they're assuming like, oh, been playing for a little while, you have the turtles. We're gonna make this a little harder, balancing around the turtles. I wonder if they did that. We'll see. We'll see if we go a little further in this. It would have been nice to use the turtles against Shredder. I did not. There's a few key characters that I'm missing from that Shredder dungeon, and I wasn't able to farm it as much as I wanted. We're just going. Bronco was basically trying it for a day. Oh, for the 35? How did he get access to this? Or maybe was he on the test server? Maybe that's why. Oh, test server. That's okay. I just want some chronophage. I just want some chronophage though. All right. Yeah, I don't have a lot of good chronophage because I think like 20 was where I could get to last time, so we'll see how much we can get to. Haven't struggled yet. These turtles are just dominating. Oh, the hedge one-shot your team. Where does Hegemon come on? His specific tune. Oh, to baby survive. I don't have a cardinal built. It's just running at 347 speed. Jeez. All right, if I could get to 30 though, I'll be happy. Get it. Oh, to get that's what happens. Hegemon kills everybody. You need Cardinal on your team to come back. Super tanky, I guess. Why are they attacking anybody else other than the boss? This time they had the gear and blessings. And if you're talking about the turtle, I didn't have the full turtles last time until like towards the end of the dungeon. By then I was a little too late. Hedge has 100% crit rate. Jeez. All right. I don't think stage 35 is for me though. I think I'm way too new to try stage 35, but where are we now? Let's see how far we can get. What is up, by the way, brother priest? Hope you're doing well. All right, this one turtles. You guys are taking 30 seconds. What the hell is this? All right, 116. We're getting further than I used to in the other one. Okay, all on this one. Everybody on this gun. On the Pontiff. He has crit rate, but I guess if you use the Void Legendary from the Assassins, no crits, right? Maybe that's what it's tuned around. Have your accuracy higher. And then you got to get the new champ. All right, 31 seconds. We're still farming this pretty quickly. You guys doing well today. Nice. My dragon gear. Oh, you got it done already? I would have it all done if I didn't have to work. Yeah, a lot of times it's either play, and that's kind of a work, or make videos, and that's kind of a work as well. Right now, we've just been playing through this, man. 24. Come on, beat the 30 seconds. All right, another 29. Another 29er. Your damage not impressive, by the way. Not sure you'll be able to kill the others. You talking to the turtles damage or the assassins damage? Not that impressed with. Or his minions is not that impressive. Oh, the assassins. They look fun though. They look fun though. Plus with these limited time champs that don't come back, I do want to get them. So I don't know. His minions just kill you. The pontiff's damage. Yeah, he seems like a supporter type character. What is up, brother Porg? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Still trying to transition out of the 2 weeks of holiday that we had. Even if I was still working, when the kids are here, I'm still I go kind of holiday mode. Another one has 2 turn immunity at the start of the turn. I just started using the mobile gamers link with Dolan Chester. Nice, nice. What is up, Lazy? How are you, brother? Oh, and that reminds me, if any of you guys want to start off a brand new account, you can use my link. I have a slightly different link. It gets you off to a great start. You're gonna start off with Narma, poison damage dealer. You're gonna get Uugo. You're gonna get Tagoar. You're gonna get Alure to help you progress, and then you could enter one of these codes to get another legendary champ. Cheshire is a great one. Cheshire is really, really good. Desert Queen gets you 2 Honrak. She's great. I'm doing all right. Nice. Well, I guess it could be better, but it could be worse as well. 2 Honrak's great. Pairs well with Narma. Pairs well with assassins. I chose Monkey King because I didn't have many options when I started. So he's really, really good. Who's that level 30 epic that you got? Which level 30 epic? Oh, level 30. That's Alure. She has a great A1. If you start off with Alure, man, she has some turn meter reduction. I believe, off the top of my head, I think she does 15% turn meter reduction for 3 hits, so 45. Air Jordan, my man. Hulk fist bump for you, my brother. Hopefully your 2026 New Year's went well. Hopefully you're having a great New Year so far. Yeah, so you could get Alure. I don't know if you want to start another account, but if you want 2 accounts, you get a slightly different one here. Narma, Uugo, Tagoar, and Alure. And then everyone to get Ezio for free. All right, we are on stage 21 of the event dungeon. You're just gonna keep going until we run into problems. Maybe with the turtles, that's all the way to 30. We got a Udex Archer. Shemnath, I got this guy. That 2 that's 2 Udexes, I think. I don't know. All right, let's choose a target here so they don't keep going for weird stuff. All this stone skin or the petrifications that I have. Already swapped a few DPS champs. That's so seer. I don't have my seer built. That's something I could have used for both the dungeons, both the Shredder dungeon and the Corrosive Covetous dungeon. I didn't have a seer back then, the Corrosive dungeon, but the other one I did. Oh. All right, this is we might have to manual this maybe. All right, is there a way that we can come back from this? Come on, turtles. It's Leo that's dead. Damn it. Oh. All right, well, maybe if Marishka dies. I need Marishka to die right away. No healing. Marishka's got to die. Oh, will they kill her? Oh. I don't want them to reset their cooldowns and all that. Bring all their characters back to life. All right, we got our turtles back. Let's get that off. Okay, let's go there. Let's go here. Our farmed up to level 28. That's where Hedge first shows up. Log out of Alva and then Nars. Oh, okay. So if you're having trouble with 28, maybe I could get to, maybe I get lucky, get to like 25, 24. Not have to tune a team and use resist and cleanse the lot. Okay, so we got this one, 22. Until there was super easy. I don't know what happened here on auto. Let's try this again. Kills the ads and the boss not doing anything. All right, so let's go kill. Let's work on Udex here. Let's kill him. The reviver. I think this is another Udex, right? Let's see. No, who is this? That's a different guy. .28 stops doing your I guess that's the 28 is where the hegemon starts. I guess even high level players are struggling with that. So if I gotta select targets though, that won't be as reliable as a farm. Oh man, Leo's almost dead. Come on. All right, boss doing nothing. He's got no revives either, right? So just accept a defeat and we'll farm a low level. 28 seems like you could get some pretty good gear though, right? Oh, we lost Raph. Oh, what happened to Leo? Leo's dead too. Oh. All right, there goes. I think we got this boss. This will be floor 23, I think. Wonder if I had to use more strategy and actually pick a team that think about instead of just putting the turtles in there and just hitting auto. What the hell is going on with Leonardo? He's like a flat dead guy. I would need to turn meter boost. The boss cuts in before my seer goes, then throws, goes downhill. No, clarify. Oh, 23. Oh, I guess we don't see the enemies until we actually go into the stage. All right, same guys here. Let's go after the Udex Archer first. Oh, wrong move. I don't think I did. I don't think I led with the... Oh, no. It's auto. I was like, oh, I led with a basic. What am I doing? I like the... Oh, there we go. I like the counterattacks that Leo has. We're healed up. We should be good now. The ability blocks on us. Almost dead. Almost dead. There he goes. Okay. right. No chronophage. No. Well, let's just sell that. All right, 24, 25. Here we go. Same guys. Let's hit it. Udex. $28. Nice, nice, nice. Did you figure out the speed? Got your seer to go first. Oh, they got a little bit more health. They died the last time with that, with the Leo move. Oh man, there's another Leo to survive. Let's. I guess we're gonna play this out. As soon as the ads are down, the boss does nothing. Gotcha. All right. The real boss are his minions. Okay, we got these guys down. Can we do this? I guess we'll do it without Leo. It's just gonna be a lot slower. Oh, we're gonna lose Raph too. Nice. We got Raph saved. Donnie came in. Clutch. Oh no, not Raph. Don't kill him. He's got this berserk. He's a berserker. Alright, there we go. Now we should be good. Lots of that poison sensitivity. We got our spider web on us. It's like the no doubts. What are the no doubts? We're walking all over the spider webs, guys. Level 10 in about 10 to 15 minutes. Not bad, yeah. Not bad, not bad. Especially if you just started, right? All right, so we got this one, 25. That's what I wanted to do. All right, we got some chronophage. Good damage, not bad. Not the worst. All right, 26. Oh, we got some different enemies here. White King, White Queen, Eric's, Soulless. Let's go for hitting event dungeon, because why not? Ah, chronophage is good. Wait, where's the White Queen? No, we didn't want to hit her. That's her, okay. Oh man, oh, we got them provoked. I really want to be going at this. Oh, actually, we haven't even taken a turn. We're just all counterattacking them. And provoking them. I guess even provoking, we're taking a lot of extra turns. Oh! Alright. Looks like 25 or 25 is going to be the limit. What is up, Celine? Alright, yeah, 25 is our limit. That's what we're farming. These are some good relic crafting materials. I don't know if I'm gonna get any of that, but alright, that's not bad. Let's go to the big event. Where do they have the event? Oh, it's here. Oh, not that one. Not the Gear Hunters event. The big event. The Creed Coalition event. Alright, so we are at 380 points. 20,000 points after 4 weeks. We'll get a lot of this stuff here, guys. What are these quests here? Spend 140 on 9 gear dungeons, wins only. Kill enemy champs in any arena. Okay, so I got to do that a little bit more. Is this repeat? Resets in 2 days. All right, these are one-time quests, single-time quests. And oh, Dead Rise. Oh, it's on Curse City. Okay. 29 as well. Now we're going super RNG. Otherwise, I need to speed up my marathon. It cleanse everybody before goes. Cassandra, get her masteries. 50 live arena battles. All right, we got to do that. Fully upgrade all of Ezio's skills. Got to do that as well. All right. Champs look good. Event Dungeon looks good. It's live right now. Let's go test out a tag arena because that was broken earlier. Should be some easy matches here. It looks like it got fixed. We have a couple updates today, and it looks like it's working. Actually, let's see the battle end. Usually they beat her, and then when it's the time for them to send the results to the server. All right, we're good. We're good. We're all good, guys. All right, so I think that's it for now, Valley Club. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the new champs, the Assassin's Creed champs. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the event dungeon. Like I said, if you guys do want to start up that brand new raid challenge, use that QR code up there. That'll get you off to a great start for 2026. I will see you guys next time. Hopefully you enjoy all the stuff. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great rest of your day. Check out some other videos on the channel. We're going to stop the YouTube in just a little bit. Hulk fist bump.